So right now, if let's go with Christina first. If you can unmute yourself, Christina, what I want to do is bring her on and let her share maybe some things that have happened in her life or some points when she realized the pain was painful and she's looking for a better in life. And her story when the resolution she had to set forth for herself. I've been able to work with Christina for quite a while and Chad, and we've come from a little bit of a past experience where we've grown and learned together. So, hey, Christina, are you there?
I am. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
My squeaky voice.
Well, it's the entertaining voice for this,
Yeah, but
flu
you
and cold
sound like
season.
a mouse.
The
So,
quietest you'll ever get me.
so hey, Christina, what do you got to share with us today?
Thank you so much, Cameron. You are seriously an inspiration to me as well. The things I've learned from you, you're always looking for ways to uplift other people and, help guide them and assist them on their path and their journey. And, I wish more people knew you and were able to get to know you because you truly are an amazing individual and a huge inspiration. So, throwing that your way because you really are. Thank you. Um, so tonight I really kind of thought about this. I talked to Cameron a little bit about it, but a lot of people don't know. I have been through, and I know lots of people have been through a lot of struggles in their life. I have been through some crazy, insane, intense struggles. And I just kind of want to touch on one of those tonight. And years ago, I was in a relationship with somebody who I thought was a wonderful person. And in fact, they actually are a narcissistic psycho slash sociopath. And I don't put that lightly. They're crazy. They are literally crazy. And it wouldn't bother them to take somebody out in a heartbeat. So thank goodness I realized that they were that kind of a person not too far into our relationship. It was a couple of years into the relationship when I realized what they were actually doing and how it was affecting me and impacting me. And I am telling you, coming out of that relationship, everybody knows me as being this positive, upbeat person. I was so depressed. I didn't know which way was up. I didn't know which way was down. They definitely did a good number on me. And I remember waking up one day and saying to myself, what in the heck are you doing? You have allowed somebody else to control who you are. And that's not who you are. And so I took it upon myself to say, what can I do to change this? How can I bring myself out of this realm that I am currently in? And I started researching on my own. And I started doing a lot of online researching and reading and finding people who were positive influences and who had positive meaning behind their life and who had overcome obstacles themselves. And I found some of the most amazing inspirational things. And I slowly started implementing some of those things. And that is what has brought me to who I am today. And so, when life throws things like my voice at me, I don't look at that as, oh, great, what am I going to do? Sorry, Pac-Man, Cameron, I can't be on your call because I can't talk. No, I'm going to be on the call and we're going to have fun and we're going to laugh about my squeaky mouse voice, right? And, it makes people lean in more to listen to what I'm saying because I'm a squeaky little mouse. So, that's who I've become. And let me tell you, one of the first things I learned in researching was my ABCs. And so I want to share that with you guys because I really feel like that made a huge difference in my life. And so, what your ABCs are, you think ABCs, what the heck are you talking about, girl? ABCs, you take a piece of paper and for every letter of the alphabet, you write down a positive word about yourself for every letter. So like for me, A, ambitious, B, beautiful, C, caring, E, extra, F, fantastic. Yes, I am extra fantastic. And you just go through the alphabet and you make a word for every letter. And as you grow, those words may change. Some of my words have changed through the years. I reevaluate and I'm like, oh, hey, I need a different word there. The next thing you do, you put that list either right next to your bed or in your bathroom, because the first thing you do when you get up in the morning is you either look at that list or you're going to the bathroom and you're going to be in the bathroom brushing teeth or whatever, combing your hair, right? So either by your bed or in your bathroom, every morning you say, I am ambitious, beautiful, caring, extra, fantastic. Go through the entire alphabet. You say it out loud to yourself. You might think it's silly at first. And then before you go to bed, again, read your ABCs out loud to yourself. So maybe keep a couple of lists in a couple of places. Throughout the day, if you're struggling or you're just feeling down and you're like, what am I doing this for? I can't keep doing this. Pause, breathe, read your list. I am telling you, it will make such a huge difference doing those small things, because our brains are programmed to believe what we tell it to believe. So if you constantly tell your brain that you're not worthy, guess what? You're not going to be worthy. If you tell your brain that you are not going to be successful, guess what? You're not going to be successful. In the adverse, if you tell yourself, I am worthy, you will be worthy. If you tell yourself, I am going to be successful, actually, don't even say I'm going to be successful. Say, I am successful. And you are successful. Say, I am going to reach and share this amazing gift and opportunity with 3 people this month. And guess what? Watch your team grow. Those little things, and telling your brain, there have been tests and clinical trials and all kinds of stuff done on how impactful these little teeny things are to our brain. And then the other part that I want to make sure to talk about and cover really fast before I give this back up to Cameron is, it is important to read something to enhance your brain on a daily basis. And I don't care if it's only 10 minutes a day. There are so many positive videos on YouTube for free. There are podcasts out there. There are books. There are so many wonderful things that you can engage your mind in that will help and assist you to become a better version of yourself than you are today by just spending 10 minutes a day improving yourself and your mind. And that in return makes you a better servant leader to assist other people and bring other people up, because you don't know what people go through. You don't know where people have been. You don't know what trials and tribulations anyone has been given. And I don't care if they're a millionaire or if they're in debt by $1 million. Money doesn't define somebody. The person that you are, that's what defines you. And reaching out to assist other people become the best version of themselves is how you in turn will become a better version and be the best you can be. And I just want to thank you for allowing me to take the time and share that part of my life with you. And Cameron, I'm going to give it back to you.
Thank you, Christina. That's amazing.